Here we go. Yeah, no spoilers, everyone, please. I wish to. Okay. Well, yeah, I was reading the Sims patch notes, but anyway, we have this lovely website here for the changelog. This is something that we probably won't see ever again until they get Haunted Chocolatier out. Who knows? I don't know what Concerned Ape is thinking, but they're thinking many fun things. Now, I'm gonna turn down the music slightly because I don't know how bad it is. Ahem. New content and features. Added new festivals and events. The Desert Festival is a 3-day event in spring which can be accessed after the bus is repaired. Nice. Unlocking festivals is always one of my favorites. It's always been my favorite activity in Rune Factory 4, and I think it happens in 5, but I don't know exactly. But it's really fun just to be like, hey, your influence on the world matters more than just picking if you want to just give people money, or if you just want to give these apple bastards some items. 2 mini fishing festivals, the Trout Derby and Squid Fest. I assume autumn and winter. A new environmental event in summer. Are there berries? Are there berries in summer? Added a new mastery system access via a new area, which grants powerful perks and items. That sounds tasty. So here's a little thing. I'm going to be doing the Meadowlands farm like everyone else is doing because the Meadowlands farm is the next thing. However, I'm going to be doing my best to play it as a pseudo-blind playthrough. Like, I know things that will happen in Stardew Valley, yada yada yada. I just did a challenge and I did a freaking 3-year playthrough earlier. Not 2-year playthrough earlier. We're good. But I'm going to go through and try to read everything, so if you don't want me to read everything, too bad. Anyway, add a new farm type, Meadowlands Farm. It has chewy blue grass that animals love. You also start with a coop and 2 chickens. Added many new NPC dialogues that includes custom gift reactions, dynamic dialogues which react to things that happen. Good. Custom flower dance acceptance dialogue. Cool. Restored missing dialogue. Emily and Shane's flower dance custom acceptance dialogues when married to the player. Shane's dialogue when browsing saloon vending machine. Lewis congratulating female farmers after their wedding. A line in Morrow's 14 heart event. 3 dialogues from Sam related to Kent. 2 randomized dialogues when an NPC buys an item you sold to a shop. 2 speech bubbles from Marty and Robin when you enter their shop building. And a fortune teller dialogue for your potential spouse. And more. You can now get multiple pets. Yes! That is good! Added a world map for Ginger Island. Thank you! We've been needing that, because once you go on Ginger Island, you're just kind of there. And just being able to be like, hey, I can see what's going on now. That's nifty. The world map now shows your actual position within the world in real time, instead of showing you at a fixed point for each location. In multiplayer, you'll see other players' positions in real time. That is what we needed! There's so many quality of life upgrades already. I'm glad he took a sweet time cooking on this, jeez. Pets that love you will sometimes give you gifts. Oh my gosh, I could just think of the cat just giving us bait, and it's like, where did you find this? NPCs now have winter outfits, good. We don't have to see Haley in a freaking miniskirt all winter. Festivals now have map and dialogue changes every second year, except the Night Market and Desert Festival. Okay. Wait, every second year? Does that mean in year 10 we'll randomly have a dialogue change? Huh. Added a golden Joja parrot, which can buy all the remaining golden walnuts in Ginger Island. Makes sense. Added perfection waivers, a new Joja way to bypass perfection challenges. There's perfection challenges. I didn't know that. All I saw was perfection, and it's like, oh, that must mean, like, getting the farm maxed with Grandpa's grave. Apparently not. Added a new prize machine in Lewis's house. You can collect prize tickets as a reward for completing quests and special orders, and from repeated Egg and Ice Festival wins. Nifty. A bookseller now comes to town twice a season? Where? Where are they? Are they in the ice cream stall or what? Added mystery boxes. Nifty. Added a big tree with a quest line which ultimately gives you some new neighbors. Are there new people we can bond with? We have to think on this. Are there new people we get to bond with? Because if so, can we marry them? Because if they're cool like the Stardew Valley enhanced characters, tasty. Added 4 new crops, carrots, summer squash, broccoli, and powder melon, which can be purchased at the store, and 2 new giant crops. Where do we get them then? Weird. Added 4 new home renovations, dining room, attic, expanded corner room, and cubby. Oh, jeez. Chop down the tree. Do not deforest the area. Added new items. The big chest, which has almost double the size of a regular chest. It can be placed onto a regular chest to upgrade it. Nice. Dehydrator. Turns fruit into dried fruit and mushroom into dried mushrooms. That means no matter what, if you pick the fruit bat cave or the mushroom cave, fruit bat cave is better in my opinion, you will get good stuff. That is nice. Mushroom log, which produces mushrooms and interacts with nearby trees. That is what we've been waiting for! Bait maker, which can produce fish-specific baits. Tasty! Heavy furnace, which can process more bars at a time and yield bonus bars. You are making us feel good. Should have the option to put people in to make mummies. That is morbid and I like it. That might be in a mod later. Fish milker, which produces smoked fish, doubling the value of the fish. You get 1 by default when starting a new Riverlands farm. Riverlands farm gets a new item to play with at the start? Nice! Text signs, which can be written on. Hold on, I'm actually gonna PM someone. There we go. Anvil, which allows you to reroll trinkets. Thank you. Mini forge, which acts as a dwarfish forge. Really? Statue of Blessing, which grants a random blessing each day. Okay. Statue of the Dwarf King, which allows you to select 1 of 2 mining buffs for the day. Tent kits, which allow you to build a tent to sleep in for 1 night. Can we just camp out in the middle of the fucking woods? That's amazing! I'm not even partway through this list. Treasure totems, which spawn a ring of diggable spots. Okay. Mystic seeds, which grant a unique tree, which can be tapped. Okay, I want to see. Oh, Mystic syrup, a valuable tapper product. Okay. Deluxe bait gets the fish biting faster than regular bait. Challenge bait, which allows up to 3 fish to be caught at once, but loses 1 each time a fish leaves the bobber bar. Deluxe worm bin, which upgrades the regular worm bin to produce deluxe bait. 19 units unique books of power, which grant special perks. Skill books, which grant experience in a skill. The Book of Stars, which grants experience in all skill. Moss! Just go to bed instead of passing out in the woods and robbed of half your money. Exactly. Mixed flower seeds. Sonar bobber, which shows the fish on your line before you catch it. Good. Raisins, which have a special use. Raisins is to make everyone angry. Sea jelly, river jelly, and cave jelly, a new item that you can fish. Okay. 7 trinkets, which grant powers related to combat. Red, purple, and green fireworks. Ooh. Star Drop tea, which makes it an excellent gift for everybody. 25 new hats, 280 new furniture pieces. New unique furniture catalogs, which contain themed furniture sets. 41 floor items, 24 wallpaper styles, golden animal crackers. Mannequins, which can be dressed. Spouse portraits, which can be purchased after reaching 14 hearts. Butterfly powder, which allows you to remove bluegrass starter. Okay. Moss soup. Secret items. You bitch. Added the goby fish. Added some new remix bundles. We're doing remix bundles again. You can now place hats on cats and dogs. Yes. You can now upgrade the copper pan into steel, gold, and iridium pans. Thank you. You can now enchant pans with archaeologist, generous, fisher, and reaching. Okay. Added special items and powers tab to replace the wallet. The wallet area now tracks a selection of progress markers. Good. Added an animals tab that shows all your pets and animals. Thank you. You can now build pet bowls in Robin's shop with 3 variants. Thank you. The farmhouse and pet bowl can now be removed through Robin's menu. Nice. The farm computer can now be used anywhere to see summary layout locations instead of only the farm. Ooh. The mini jukebox can now be used on the Ginger Island farm. Okay. New interaction with your horse. New side tunnel, which is the quarry mine. Good. The community center fish tank now becomes an actual fish tank when you complete it. Good. Added more secrets and Easter eggs. Added 2 new cat and dog breeds. Well, we gotta see them. Added turtle pets. 8 new achievements. 4 new cabin variants. We're just getting the smorgasbord. We're spoiled. A few more accessory options and character creation, thank you. A bobber machine and willy shop with 39 bobber styles to choose from. New styles unlocked by catching new kinds of fish, okay. A cameo appearance to Mario's 14 Heart event. Well, now I'm gonna see that. Ellie has a new rare socialized daily quest if you complete the introduction quest. Really? Huh. You can now add anglers, treasure chests, and pearls and fish tanks. Good. Pierre now sells a random item at the Winter Star booth at a markup. Added a jingling sound when running with the Cinder Clown shoes on. That's gonna be annoying. Baby Toss now has a chance to crit. Excuse me. Okay. Skull Cavern statue that can toggle hard mode in the Skull Cave after completing Key's challenge. Added additional chests to Skull Cavern levels 200 and 300. Added unique Skull Cavern appearance for level 100, 200, 300. Okay. High Note to Flute Block. Iridium Golem to Wilderness Farm? Iridium Golem? There's so many changes. Waterfalls, holiday decorations in winter with visual improvements. Jack Lanterns at the Stardew Valley in fall. That's nice. Seasonal world map variants. A new rare ambient critter. Some butterfly variants. Little bird variant. Redrew the map. World better match the in-game locations. Be more detailed. Thank you. Boat journey textures are now seasonal. Okay. The bus stop has a wider map, though the distance traversed is the same. This to prevent the black bars from appearing at the side of the screen. Jelly, pickle, wine, and juice are now colored on the ingredient item. That's 2 mods that you've already gotten rid of. Many town trees are now actual tree objects that you can't cut them down. Fuck. Slight adjustments to the way items pop up when dug from the ground. Okay. Why does my cookie taste weird? Updated volcano or node sprite. Okay. Some trees have a chance to lose their leaves and fall. Okay. Riverbanks and lake shores in the mountain, town, and forest areas are now less jagged. Okay. Graphical improvements to building interiors. Thank you. Improve the art of Georgia and Flint's roof. They deserve it. If you destroy mine chest, it now shows some graphics debris. Okay. Special backplace to Fortune Teller TV show if you have a perfectly good or perfectly bad luck day. Lighting changes. That's nice. Submerged fishing bobbers now recolored to automatically match the water. Okay. You can now have up to 8 players on PC. Multiplayer stability. You need the same build number. Okay. Mine difficulty now only kicks other players out of the mine type, not all mines. Okay. Purple shorts no longer show a chat message when placed in the luau suit. Dang it. Okay. Balance changes. Add a box with 3 tent kits to the Ginger Island jungle. Good. Weapons found in the wild now have a chance to come with a basic innate enchantment. You can reroll innate enchantments at the forge using a dragon's tooth, okay? Slime hunters are now significantly smaller. That's tasty. We can now actually fit more on the farm. Good. Farm animals now gain a little happiness if you close the door behind them at night. I want to leave the door open all night. Grass now survives in the winter, though it won't spread. However, cutting grass during the winter is much less effective. Okay. The mushroom cave now comes with a free dehydrator. Cool. Changed recipe skill requirement for charcoal kin, forging 4 to 2. Cookout kit, 9 to 3. There's a reason to actually use it and make it now. Survival burger, forging level 2 to 8. Makes sense. Tapper, 3 to 4. Yeah, I can see that. And a worm bin, level 8 to 4 for fishing. Okay. Price changes. Most home renovations now cost money, which is refunded, blah, blah, blah. Fairy dust, sell price, tea sampling, okay. Building cabins no longer requires materials only the 100 gold price. Raise price of second house upgrade to 65,000 to reduce number of hardwood needed. Okay. Reduce farm bin. Nope, get out of here, bot. Get out. Where are you? Thank you. Annie pounced on the bot. Thank you, Annie. Raise some hat prices from Hat Mouse. Okay. Raise prices of bombs and dwarf shot. Dang it. Okay. Good, good, good. Shop changes. Put limits on casino overstock. Okay. You can now buy all brazier recipes instead of in sequence. Okay. Here's the one they tease the most. Chopping down a fruit tree now yields the appropriate fruit sapling. If the tree is mature, it will yield a sapling the same quality as its fruit. That's good. That means moving it is not bad. Chopping down a tea bush now gives back a tea sapling. Good. There's now a small chance to find cosmetic items and other goodies while doing random tasks. Okay. Snake vertebrae are now easier to get, thank you. Train cars now carry rootwood, can also drop hardwood, okay. Santa's train car can now drop gifts. Reduced prismatic shard drop rate from iridium nodes, dang it. Rare yellow slimes now drop money, okay. Brown slimes now drop wood, okay. Botanist perk now applies to items dropped from trees. Ooh. Reduced chance of fishing void MAYO at the witch swamp, dang it. Adjusted gift dates for several NPCs. Treasure chests are now universally liked to gift, except by Linus, okay. Some skill XP changes. Adjusted combat. Okay. Wait a moment. Monsters on the farm now give combat experience, but it's 1/3 normal value. They didn't give combat experience before? Okay. Harvesting forage crops from wild seeds now give much less foraging experience, but grants some farm experience now too. Good. Okay, extend the area effective downward-facing melee attacks. Good, and slightly extend the side attack daggers. Thank you! Topaz now gives +1 defense rather than the unused precision stat. Okay. Raise insect heads damage 10-20 to 20-30. Reduce Cudgel's critical... raise Cudgel's critical attack power from +4 to +50. Bombs now affect terrain features within the round explosion radius rather than a square area. Slightly increase the rate at which skeletons throw bones or shoot spells. Blah blah blah. Genoma cart. Loom now has a higher chance of double cloth when processing quality wool. Geo crushers no longer require coal to operate. Clint, you are getting more and more just reduced in value. Fish ponds now have a chance to produce extra roe when they produce roe. You no longer lose the golden scythe, infinity weapons, or tools. You can no longer lose more than 3 items. The amount of money lost now scales to how much money you have. It's now less punishing if you don't have money, but more punishing if you have a lot. Okay. Just a food buff. Joja Cola now grants a very short speed buff. Green tea now gives plus 0.5 speed. Thank you. Coal notes and volcano. Barrels now spawn. Blah, blah, blah. It's maximum possible effect of a bad day. Blah, blah, blah. Reduce the number of bugs to kill from Monster Slayer quest gold from 125 to 80. Okay. Made Remix Specialty Fish Bundle and Analogs reward 5 dishes seed to make it consistent with the classic bundle. Okay. Riverfish now bundled now gives deluxe bait. Good. Improve some community center rewards. Okay. Speed grow now requires moss. We're just kind of here. Spouses now have a 7-day honeymoon period after marriage, which prevents them from laying in bed all day after being upset. Wait, they get bedridden? Why? Okay. Rebalance the crop berry event. The chance no longer depends on the number of planted crops. It can no longer happen on the last day of the season. And it can no longer choose dead crops to grow. Okay. Mushroom Cave now provides mushrooms every 2nd day. You can no longer plant trees in the beach farm tunnel. No! In some cases, add more custom quantities. Good. Till dirt on the island farm now decays it the same way as the regular farm. Okay. Slightly reduce. So yeah. Algae, there's so many things, so many mods got, like, just nerfed and not needed anymore, such as having better maps and everything. Secret notes are no longer created during festivals. They were. Weird. Adjust fishing variety in Ice Fishing Festival. Performance. Shove chests out of the way instead of destroying them. Okay. Pam won't be coming to the bus for any reason. She now leaves a sign informing you, and you can drive yourself to the desert. Okay. Soften the bomb fuse sound. The music now ducks out. Okay, instead of stopping. Good. You can now strafe while charging a watering can or a hoe, allowing you to reposition your tool area without changing your facing direction. Rune Factory things! That is good! We have real-time maps, we have better stuff, we have everything. I'm gonna be doing this as a blind playthrough. Pseudo-blind algae. Yeah. Like, this is good. This is really good. You can now refill slingshot ammo by right-clicking it with the same ammo. Previously, they've just swapped the items. That's good. Instead the sea is dying overnight. Okay. Holding a tea, blah, blah, blah. Checking a pebble will now show a text bubble with the pet's name. Torches can now be placed on sprinklers then. That is stupid. You can now move filled chests by hitting them twice with a heavy tool. The chest will shift one space at a time. Thank you! Crystallariums now have to be removed and replaced before different gem can be put inside to help avoid wasting gems. Daily billboard quests will now have a different tracker notification when you make progress towards them. Okay. You can now change the flooring of this flying hutch. Good. Just reading through. Not a lot of things. Adventure Guild now stays open until 2 a.m. Good! Gender-specific clothing variants can now be worn by any gender. Hooray! You can buy cabins without materials, yes. If you have 12 hearts or more with your spouse, the chance they'll say a neutral dialogue in the afternoon, which sometimes comes across as negative, is significantly lower. Good! Penny's Forest Picnic event and Leia's Forest Picnic event now only happen if it's sunny. Good. NPCs now try to avoid walking through trees and other terrain features. Good. Cabins have been combined into one entry in Robin's menu. Good. Replace pet icons in the inventory tab with the current date. Okay. The organize button now sorts items in a more intelligent way. You can now drink mayonnaise and jelly and eat pickles. We gotta do all three. Some colored objects now count as their color for key quests in the die menu. Good. Clam is now considered a fish, just like all other shellfish. Good. Added more descriptive titles to daily quests. Added Cyrillic sprite text and some translated, okay, language stuff. Skull Caves now have a chance to also play music from the upper mines. Good. Changed parrot flap sound to be different from bat flaps. Hands now have a chance to yield bone fragments. Yeah, you couldn't eat pickles or anything. Made the character randomization a little less random and some of the newer hairstyles and accessories to the mix. Pan no longer yields the same thing if you pan the same spot twice in a day. Okay. The About page no longer hides the version of a tip menu is shown. Ginger Island Shrine items are now normal pedestals. Fixed some NPC schedules that weren't previously applied. Lewis visiting the library on winter Sundays. Maru and Penny hanging out on summer Sundays. Maru tinkering on summer Mondays. We'll visit their rival love interest anymore. This affects Alex visiting Haley, Elliot visiting Leia, and Haley visiting Alex. Wait, Elliot used to visit Leia? Well, now I feel bad for wanting to date Leia. A bunch of game fixes. Dialogue fixes, that is good. Multiplayer fixes, that is nice. Display text fixes, cosmetic fixes. Fixes for modded players, other bug fixes, that is all! Okay, now we can actually play the dang game. We are going to play the new Do, which is updated yet again because they had bug fixes. Alright, hot cocoa is drank. It is time to do the Do. It is time. The Do! It begins! We are going to do so much Do. I'm going to probably go until 2. And then I'm going to go spoil the Tanuki. Alright. We're already going back to Stardew Valley. Here we are again. Aw, shit. Here we go again. Fuck yeah. Alrighty. We need to make it so. Small on Monsters on Farm. Mine Rewards, remixed. Community Center Bundles, remixed. I don't give a shit about continuing it 1 year. Beach Farm, Meadowlands Farm. Yangarang, because why not? Favorite thing, Autumn. Let's see these new cats and dogs. Black cat. Dog with bandana. A dog with a bandana. Sorry. Wait, is my stream stalling? No, it's not. It's not that. And yeah, it is It's always like that in the beginning for some reason. Hold on. There we go. There we go. That should do it. Anyway. Let's see what we got. Do I go cat or dog? I love both, though. Aki Nuhi Farm. There we go. We'll be doing that. Shit. Don't mind me just kind of speed running through getting my eyes and everything properly. That'll work. Hair color. Gotta go black. Just like my soul. And are there new hair options? No, there does not seem to be. I kind of like that. Kind of messy wild child hair. Alright. No, no, no. We're not going mullet. You have pants, your parts from both. Mmm. Okay, I want to go cat because I'm going to name it a cat that I couldn't adopt when I was in high school. That I really freaking want to adopt. Because I freaking love that cat. We're going black cat. As much as I... Wait, we can get another dog later if we want. Fuck it, we're going with the cat first. Where is the good hair that I liked? There we go, that'll work. Thanks for the head pats. Now, accessories. Lipstick, blush. The ooh face, no! Are those just eyebrows? Okay. Glasses that block my eyes. Clown nose. I don't know what that does. Mustache. No! No, concerned ape, why? We do not need that stash. Duck bill. I like that. The bandana thing is pretty cool. Okay, we're doing that. Sorry, I wasn't looking at Discord when you messaged me. Hi. Hi! I just went through the patch notes. It's really good. It's really freaking good. I don't know why it's so loud right now, jeez. Yeah, I like that. Kind of blue, but no, wait, no. Where is a good shirt that I like that I have not used a lot? That looks like a suit. Okay. Is there a new farmer's thing? Yes, there's a lot. Let me send you the patch notes. Stardew 1.6. Okay. The full changelog is a long, long read. You know, I kind of like that. Doesn't match the pants, though, is the only issue. That looks too bartender-y. You know what? Choo-choo. Choo-choo, bitch. Yeah, I kind of like that. Screw it, we're going in. Oh, shit. I've got to unmute. Whoops. And for my very special granddaughter, this is just awkward. I'm just going to, like, say things, but still. Very special granddaughter. I want you to have the sealed envelope. Still not a better bed for Grandpa, though. That's the only issue I have. Like, you think that someone who's passing away soon would have a much better thing. Can I unmute? No, I can't. Now listen close. Yeah, it's in-game. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Yep. I'll just add music in post. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Geez, do I feel that today! Oh, I really feel that today. Grandpa, can I have your sword and your weird picture of Evelyn? When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. XX years later. So this is more like Journey's End style sweeping quality of life changes updates. It's like Terraria decided to just be like one more update sort of ordeal. It's really big. Extendo arm. Very horny Woody. Terminated. Oh wait, the skeleton's not there anymore. It just says terminated now. No, wait, the skeleton's there now. Whoopsies. Please reply to chat for this, but your stream keeps stalling and won't start up again until I replace it, and then it stalls again after a minute or so. Yeah, that's on your end. So it's more like 1.4. Yes. Give the letter. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of change. The same thing happened to me a long time ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy. Akinuhi Farm. Yes, I named it that because I'm stupid. Is located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. There was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Tony Lozuto says hello. I still can't put the music back on. I'm sorry. Okay. That is one thing that I'm sad that they didn't add, like, a mute and unmute button. Because we're... Hold on. Oh, shit. Okay. I was going to hit escape to try to pause it, but okay. Hold on, let me add some music. Hold on. Hold on, let me add some music. What's a good one? You know what? Hold on. Where is it? What's it called? Because Pokemon won't do it. Fuck it, we're listening to Treasure Town. I don't care! We're gonna be here for another round. There's more reading. I'm doing this now. You must be Yangarang. Yes, yes I am. I'm back, just like I said I would be. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. I had to! Because it's a new area. Ooh. We have forest still, that's good. This is Akinuhi Farm. It's a mess. Okay, it does fit. Yeah, exactly, see, it fits. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it clean up in no time. Sure. Give me my tools so I can get to work. With my weird half-blacksmith apron, which is kind of telling for a new outfit that I have. And here we are, your new home. It's all dusty, old, covered in mold, and it has an old name for you. Ah, the new farmer. Hello. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. My grandpa's been asking about you too, Lewis. He said to say hello. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. I just have to add a gun rule thing just coming off my character then. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. You even lit a fire in there. I didn't light a fire. That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt, though. It's got character. It's got character. Don't listen to her, Yangarang. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied that you buy one of her house upgrades. I mean, I don't have a kitchen yet, so we're gonna need to get that started. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. I hope there's more recipes. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Bum, bum. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Good luck. Congrats, you're going to be getting good luck. Alright, hold on. He just comes over at night. Yeah, that explains the meme. Oh, our house looks beautiful. Hold on. Let me turn off the music for now and put the music back on. Where is music? There we go. Okay. What are our chickens' names? Biscuit and Honey. No, we need to rename them. Special items and powers, collections. Now the real question is, I only think there's one new food item. Wait, hay? Okay, that's new! Instead of parsnip seeds on this farm, we get hay! If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Feed your chickens each day by letting them eat grass outside or by placing hay into their troughs. Once they are mature, harvest an egg. That's new! Well, let me rearrange the tools. Okay. Fortune teller. Spirits are very happy today. Good, they better be. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting for your first harvest. Okay. Well, we're here now. Let's get started. Another day to live through. Better get started. Is the sound loud enough? Our main goal today is get enough wood to get a chest because we are short on inventory yet again. Could be a tiny bit louder. Sure, I'll make it a bit louder on Stardew's end. That bit better? So where's the coop is the question. Oh, the map looks beautiful. That is so much better. Ah, yes, a point of interest. The rock. Still not working? Restart your PC, maybe? Alright. I think that's our coop. That is a weird place for a coop, as it is right on the path. Yeah. I don't like that. I want to move it. Oh well. Come on and get it, boys. Biscuit. Honey. No. We're renaming you. We're naming you... meat. And also... meat. Meat and meat. Now, which one of you eats the other, you'll find out through your letter changes. You'll be good until then, right? Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. I accidentally smacked my fence out of the way. Okay, oof. Note to self, do not chop the fence. Somewhat intrusive. Meat and meat! They were named after each other. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm just exploring my new farm. What is this? Is this our... Is that our teleporter? Just a dick move of having the teleporter hidden behind a tree. Wow. Just imagine going there and you're out of stamina. Alright, do we have a chest? Yeah, we can do chest things. Okay, good. Alright, we'll have to put that down first. Alright, chest. Chester. We will be doing more farm stuff, which is... This is actually a good speedrun farm now I think about it, because you start with the chicken coop, but you don't have to worry about things as much, because you can just literally freaking ignore any kind of farming aspect and just go straight for the chickens. Nug 1, Nug 2. Nug Nug. As soon as that freaking scythe went by, I was just like, wait, did I actually... Fuck! Wait, how much wood do I need for that? Yeah, I'm gonna need more wood. Alright, you all stay in here for a moment. I need to add more wood to your fence. Actually, wait, just... Boop. Like, So things give less experience, and that means that you won't be able to do as much now, which is fine by me, but still. Alright, you all ate? Good. Be good, little roosters and hens and everything else, and somehow reproduce randomly. I'm going exploring. And I also gotta go say hi to people randomly. Given I'm nearly out of food. Well, not food, out of energy. Okay, that's where our freaking bat or mushroom farm will go. Also, Algae, there's now a freaking dehydrator, and you have one when you get the mushroom, like, thing in the caves. So now there's an actual reason to get the mushroom cave more than the bat cave if you want it. No, 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 no. Wait, the real question is, can I get into the secret woods now? Oh, and I gotta take my good chair. I hope he kept it in. Please tell me he kept it in. Wait, do I have a chair that I can use to get in? Oh shit, I need a new chair. I need a chair that I can get into the secret woods with. Okay. Here's fine. Alright. Let's go exploring. Chimkin and Nuggies. He knew. Nugs. Daffodils. Yeah, my whole time doing this farm will be trying to make everyone one of the bestest friends that I can have. Which means that I need to be good with giving people gifts. And making people happier. Hello, Doctor. The old man many people wish to smooch. I completely forgot I was meant to read his things. Fuck! Hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding in time. I'm sorry, Harvey. You have good dialogue, and you love bagels, I think. Oh! The bookseller. Okay. Yeah, there's a bookseller now. When you plan on slapping in your GPU? Probably tomorrow. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. Yes. You must be Yang, the new farmer. I'm Carolyn. My husband runs a general store here. And have you met my daughter, Abigail? She's the pale one with purple hair. Yes. We shall meet. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving into the old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Did you find any slimes? Miss Yang, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Sure. Where is it? Let me just check if you have anything new. New wallpaper, sure. The dehydrator recipe. 30 wood, 2 clay, 1 fire quartz. Okay. I'll buy some parsnip seeds, I guess. And also a couple bean starters. And what the hey, a couple potatoes. Thank you. Gonna sift through. Okay, not your trash. Gonna sift through your trash. Dang it! First impression of the old grandma. I'm digging through her trash. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you'd like. Okay. I'm sorry, Evelyn, for digging through your trash. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're going to get along great. I'm Alex. Overheard someone saying that you got your first chicken the other day. That's new dialogue. Man, I wish Grandma had chickens. I eat a dozen raw eggs for breakfast each morning. New dialogue, but in character. Good. Seeing to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name is George, by the way. Buzz off. Ah, George, your heart will melt soon. You're a good bean, George. You're just cold-hearted. Alright, I wonder what the bookseller is. We need to buy the recipe even though you can see it? Yes. Look, just because you know what the ingredients are that go into a cake does not mean that you know the exact steps. Oh, that's new. Huh, he has little decorations now. I'm Clint. What's up, Clint? I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Okay. Like usual. No change there. If George doesn't become a good bean, we put him in the dehydrator. No! I mean, he's old. He's getting dehydrated as we speak. Alrighty. Yeah, I wonder if there's, like, anyone new we can speak. Is that Shane? Yeah, that's Shane doing his job down there. I didn't know it changed depending on, like, what? Interesting. I want to give the dog a doghouse so bad. Yay, we have algae again. We are now allowed to eat. In fact, I shall have some so that I can plant the crops later. It's tasty and good for you. I already feel nice, but I don't feel rushed this time, which is much better. Oh, you. I need to talk to you because I always talk to you last. The new farmer we've all been expecting. Sup, Fabio? And whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay. The Zarbon. Quick, I'm coming, Zarbon. Grab my balls. Garbage bread. This is gonna be a good run. Hey, Emily. Oh, you can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Alright. Haley's not in there. And doesn't even tell us our name, or her name. Anyone home, or am I just breaking and entering? I'm just breaking and entering. Honestly, not the look I'd expect for a beach guy. He's just kind of there. He's... What's a good word for it? He's kind of like living down, I guess would be the best way to put it. Now, I could eat the garbage bread now, and I probably will. Hello, Haley. You're the new farmer girl or whatever, aren't you? Haley's too involved with the camera. Well, fuck off, Haley. Gonna eat my garbage bread in peace. Yeah, I just said garbage bread. What you gonna do about it? I rated your garbage for this bread that I just ate, and you are not able to do anything about it, huh? And our main food source for a while. Ah, nothing like having trash for food. Delicious. I don't remember him showing up for anything important. Yeah, he really is just kind of milquetoast. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. What? Oh, that means we got foraging up. Okay. So it tells you when you get a level up. That's good. So I'm not always checking every 10 seconds in case if I leveled up. Thank you, game. Thank you. That actually makes me smile so much. Seriously. It's like, yeah, you managed to gather a bunch of... Like, what? A daffodil, 3... The dandelions, some onions, a horseradish, and you cut down some trees. Congrats! Stardew, yeah. Isn't that my bread? No, it's my bread. No, I'm bread! I think we can still do the glitch. Okay, we need to check. Big tree! There's many big trees. Hold on. What? So, there's the big tree. We have the ability to click on it with something, but I don't know what. Random question, would you rather choose to dip Crocs over tomato soup or chicken broth? What? Oh, Oreo! I read that as Crocs. I am tired from work, thank you, but, broth. Yeah, broth. My tired ass cannot be a geologist. Alright, time to plant some stuff. Some stuff. Okay. Yes, I know no inventory space. I'm working on it. I did not mean to do it that way, but we're gonna have some scuffed things, okay. Shit! Grumble, grumble, grumble. Grumbly, grumbly, grumbly. Wait, that just transitioned into it rather than having it immediately just become that time of day. Nice! Here. I was meant to have more seeds, but my money just went meh. See, I'm not doing a challenge, but I'm still grumpy with my money. Alright, let's at least chop down some more things. Alright, we at least need a freaking... like, other chest to put our food in. Wait, hold on. That's new. Or was it? Or I'm just blind and stupid. Probably both. Tea of the day? I had some green tea earlier. It was pretty good. Pretty tasty. And there's a bat. That does not toll well for us. Alright. As much as I would love to stick around and shop your wings... Ah, screw it. I'm going to do that. We actually have better range now. Thank you, game. Thank you, Concerned Ape, for being concerned. Bat. And 2 wings. I'm gonna sell 1 because I wish to have some kind of income tonight. Lewis just comes in and just sees this powderized bat and just, like, knocks on my door. It's like, Yang, are you okay in there? Nothing going too stir crazy? Some of the patchnotes are pretty awesome. I'm glad they added more to do with the fish. Yes! It even says trees sometimes drop seeds now. That's good. Level 1 foraging. Oh, that makes me happy. Give me my 15 cents, please. Yep, 15 cents for a batwing. I know I said I'd buy anything you'd put in the box, but really? Yes. Yes, really. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Good. Spirits are displeased. Thank you. Thank you, spirits. I keep finding all this cool stuff and my backpack is full. And then we go to Pierre's and do nothing. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you. You need to fish, Yang. Screw it, that's my voice for him. I don't give a shit anymore. I like this area for the partners' activities. That's cute. I wish I had a big yard to play with. To the beach. Don't worry, Willie, I'll be there eventually. So is it basically exclusively buying it, or... Yeah, he's just kind of just buying everything and selling it. I think it's more like just distributing it as necessary, because Pierre usually buys it and tries to sell it to other people. For, like, food and items. But I think, like, some of the townsfolk will buy things randomly. I don't know who's buying bat wings, but it's probably Abigail. Or the Adventurers Guild, who knows? Yeah, signs didn't exist before. It's actually a starter recipe now. Text sign. Pretty nifty, huh? Yeah, now we have signs. And now we can just do 1, 2, 3, and we're good. We have our 3 main chests. Hooray! We can actually do shit. I gotta plan out my plots. Alright. I remember seeing the sign recipe. Yeah, but still, it was kind of just a one-off sign thing. Alright, let's go see our chickens. Wait, where's the water on this map? Okay, it's just over there. Interesting. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, that explains where carrot seeds come from. We just have carrot seeds now. What? Okay. Well, shit. I'll take it. Does that just mean we can just find them on the farm? Please be the case. I believe that was basically an item frame. Gotcha. Burbs. The Borbs. Sir Borbington of Borbs a lot. Alright, who else do we have to meet? We're halfway there. Oh, shoot. That's a new section. It's nice and polished, yeah. Oh, we gotta say hi to Linus. Wait, tree seeds? Oh, the game became a bit nicer, yeah. Well, we had tree seeds for a while. And we have our first request. I want to pull a prank on my dad. I'll need a parsnip to keep it a secret. Can I even do that in the allotted time? I don't think I can. We'll accept it and see, but I don't know why you need a parsnip to pull a prank on your dad. Oh, I didn't go to the saloon last night. I could have talked to so many people. Cool beach to... The beach is a cool place to soak up some rays. You gotta spend some time in the sun or else you get all pale. I mean, or be like me and burn in 10 seconds. Also, I realized I didn't change my skin tone. But oh well. Flower. Boo. Also, a lot of the NPCs' gifts preferences were redone, so hey. I work part-time at Gus's Saloon. Pays the bills. Yep. We'll have some generic dialogue until we get down later. Marnie! Mary Lou's told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. I've got 2 chickens. I don't know why they're there, but hey. Also telling people about your prank in public. Yeah, on the sign outside of your dad's shop, you're saying, hey, I want to pull a prank on my dad. No, they're not here. Dang it. No one is here. I can at least get rid of some of the grass. Because we're eventually gonna need a crow or two. Not crow, a scarecrow or two. But yeah, I like how the quest has changed for the Meadowland farm, because that way we're able to get different things. It's not just like, oh yeah, do the same parsnip stuff, but it's like, I wonder if it's different for some other things. Like, hey, if you're going to the Riverland farm, we might give you, like, some fishing nets or something. It's like, that'd be nice. Alright, that should do it. Secret Woods is good. You know, that's pretty cool if just the wizard spends time in the Secret Woods. It is behind his house, and it would make sense. Is it bad that I'm already thinking of new things to add to the game after it just updated? Because I'm just like that all the time with everything. Just, hey, what if they did this? What if they did this? And I always feel bad because the devs do, like, all this hard work. Meanwhile, me, it's just like, so what if you did this? Oh well, guilt never rests. It kind of bugs me, too, whenever you try to, like, do any kind of idea. It's just like, but we missed this one! And just, I feel ungrateful for it, but I'm still grateful for the update or something. I don't know. I'm trying to explain my own mind. Mind is weird. There's that. We needed that. Hello, neighbor. Hello. We both live outside of town. Does that mean anything? I mean, we both live outside of town. That's what it means. Howdy, neighborino. Isn't there a death metal or like a Christian rock band group that is just Ned Flanders from The Simpsons, but like there's 4 of them? I know it's the most cursed thing you've ever heard today, probably, but still, it's meant to be cursed. Oh right, I forgot that. The farm is just kind of screwy. Alright, let's try to make our way to a place where we can plant this rice. There we go. Rice planted. Oh, that's a jerk move with how those are placed. Dang it. Right in the prime spot where you would put any kind of freaking, like, tree farm, those stumps are just there, taunting you. I'll get that up eventually. I'm gonna eat these spring onions real quick. The taunting. The dick move. But it is meant to be in the way. Because if they were just off to the side, you really wouldn't have any desire to remove them. It's kind of weird where you're meant to be sadistic when making a game. Because that way you're meant to make the players overcome some small hardships, big or like whatever. Because some people will be severely annoyed by some things. Meanwhile, me, I'm chill with a lot of it. But I'll still be like, that was a dick move, and I'll just be completely fine with it. It's a very fine line, yes. You know what I'm planning about pushing the line. Yeah! Yeah. Jack's gonna do some evil things, but so am I. Oh, this is gonna be fun introducing everyone to me. Hello everyone, this is Yang, and now you can be with me because I'm the Yangarang. I bounce back from everything, and make sure that my stress levels are low. Who am I kidding? I'm trying my best with it. You want to be a challenge but not annoying. Exactly. Also, we have all the stuff for a spring bundle. Hooray! That gave a lot more clay than usual. A stranger. Hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. Every time it's just like, what's she doing? And just immediately just lights the fire again. It's like, how are you so strong? Teach me your ways. Also, we completely forgot to go to Willy today. Oh well. Look, Willy can wait. I am spending time with my chickens. By not spending time with my chickens. Demetrius! Greetings, I am Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Studying the local plants and animals from my home laboratory. Having met my daughter MAYO, she's interested to meet you. But yeah, it's just one of those weird situations that it just feels wrong, but oh so right at the same time. What's up, MAYO? Aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm MAYO, I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, our new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Yes. Alter the community dynamic as I hold an axe above everyone's heads. You know, for being a bad luck day, we are getting all sorts of really useful things. Oh, that is nice. There's a little pot right there. Wait. More carrot seeds! And yeah, you can just grab carrot seeds that way. We'll be back around to get more later. We need that backpack upgrade first. Demetrius is an odd name. It is, but it is a name still. You I need to talk to. You aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer could really change things. Yes, as I hide the bodies on my farm. Hiding all the bodies. Shane. What? What do you want? Go away. Okay, nice to meet you too. Yeah, we really don't even get anything else. Sensei's loveliness is making more goodies come out. No. Hey kid, name's Pan. Well, hello there. I am Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew with my eggplant shirt. Please relax and enjoy yourself. bread, spaghetti, a single tortilla. It's like, just Gus, what do you have on your menu? Oh, we've got some nice fresh bread. We've got some, like, pizza and stuff. We got beer. We also have a single fucking tortilla, just in case you wanted it. So is Leda, but that certainly exists. Yeah. Yeah, we now have more rice shoots, so that's gonna be nice. I just realized we should probably save some, so that way the crows don't eat them all. Carrot seed. Takes 3 days to grow. That's faster than the parsnip. So the parsnip is now no longer the fastest growing crop in the game, it's the carrot. Wait, then that means that we can find that powder melon thing for winter. Leda. Now it's Leda. Yeah, Leda. You're starting to feel exhausted. No shit. I can get one more. There we are. And we sell 1 daffodil. Lucius comes by. Yeah, this was from the community center, right? We were trying to beautify it. Fucking Lewis. Can I turn off this lamp? No, okay. Sleep. But yeah, it feels weirdly good to be back with Stardew. Like, I finished the freaking community center quick, but it's like, now I just want to just game and play whatever with it. Right, it's raining, we don't need that. Okay, fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased. My foot. Eggs! Yes. Feeding animals. Build a silo. Really? Bonk! Bonk! Meat and meat are doing well. Yay, rain! We are angry and it will rain. Yay, rain! Basically. Alright. Meat and meat are doing their best. Alright. We're gonna chop some wood. Oh, we have very little space to actually do the farming on. But at least we can use sprinklers this time, unlike last time on the beach farm. I'm still gonna say it, I prefer the forest farm, but this is a really nice way to mix up the start. Being able to just not need to spend stamina on farming at first is really nice, but we'll eventually find some crops you want to plant. You know, now that you got me thinking of it with the Susan and Susan thing, I still like how one of the main villains in Phineas and Ferb, other than Doofenshmirtz, want to set fire to the sun. It's like, it's already on fire, dude. I know that was the whole joke, but still, it's just like saying that you're going to poison someone, but they're just, not poison someone, like poison their plague. Burn their water supply. Oh my jeez! We're talking about how to kill someone, but in a very stupid way. Hello! Set fire to the sun about as silly as the Duck Dodgers episode. Yes! Exactly. But yes, hello everyone! Don't mind me, I'm doing chaos. I still haven't talked to Willy yet. Yeah, we're exploring the new Stardew update. I am really freaking happy that it did update. Like, no belief. It makes me so happy. Because being able to just go, yeah, we can do things now, it's just nice. Alright, put those away for later. Hello! Yeah, I know it's Yulia, but I'm still calling her the Royal Knight. She needs to have her full title set. But yes, what were you up to? on. Let me do the shout out. Shout out at, there we go. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I need to play that because there's so much that goes on in that game that I utterly adore, such as making a Cloud cross-dress, and it looks so good. Or you can call her Anime Elf. I mean, we know her tastes and everything, so it's not hard to say, but still. Who doesn't like dressing up boys to become cuter? I'm gonna do that later. Tifa plus Aerith plus Cloud. It's basically just them just teaming up on him, and it's so good. Squire Raid. Cloud exiting the closet. Cloud has not needed to exit the closet so hard, but he did anyway. Plus Terra. I'm going to be out here. There's really no, like, Final Fantasy characters that I think are, like, super hot. Until they just, like, do crazy shit. Who do I need to talk to still? I need to talk to Willy. I know that much. Penny, the kids, Sam, Sebastian, Wizard, Willy. Okay. The Wizard Willy. Alright. Anyone else in town? Nope, I have not. Let's see what you got. Nothing new. Actually, yeah, some of these are new. Oh, you just don't have to buy the braziers in order anymore. That's good. Coop, barn, well, silo. Silo needs stone, clay, copper, so that won't happen until later. Mill. Oh, the gold menu looks different. Incorrect buzzer noise. Not the uppies raid. I forgot you're small. If doing crazy shit is what attracts Sensei, what did I do? Be adorable. Pet Bull! Allows you to keep and ride a horse? Okay. Horse included. The slime hutch is smaller now, and it looks so much better. Big coop, shipping bin, coop. Wait, we can just upgrade the coop immediately. That's good, right? Oh, there you are. Oh, you moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Well, my grandpa didn't have estates everywhere. You are peak Fumo. Annie is indeed peak Fumo. But yes, thank you again for the raid so much. Hope you all have a wonderful time here. I'll be doing a whole bunch of things if you want all the Stardew patch notes. Hold on. There's this monstrosity that I read earlier. And it was really, really good. Because why not, right? Why not? But for now, come, relax, and be happy. Pierre wants an eel. I don't have the ability to catch an eel yet. It's raining, sure, but I don't have the ability to catch it with my current fishing level. Okay, they said there was something in here now. There literally is just a ticket machine now. Interesting. Okay, you're heading to bed. Have a good night. Thank you. Also need to see Willy, right? I'm doing that. Gotta see Fisherman Sam. I mean, Willy. Hello, Willy. Ahoy there, miss. Your hat looks a bit different. Or I'm just being stupid, and I think everything should be different. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I've been standing out here smoking for 3 days. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul, sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Well, with how the fish sell for in this town, you might have been out for sea for too long. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the little art of fishing stays alive. And maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Hint, hint. And we got a rod. Bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. And now to have the best part of any game, the fishing minigame. Shop's back open now, so if you need supplies, come on by. Also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Heh. That's what my old pappy used to say anyway. I like that they don't even call it a rod, just pole. Wait, Stardew is up to 8 people now? Yes! On PC. Which I assume is also Steam Deck. So, you're good. Let's catch a fish. So, fish. 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 This is taking its dear time. There we go. Oh, we have such a tiny bar again. I forgot how tiny our bar is. Okay, that was new. Instead of just the little blink moment, it was good. Okay, feeding animals. Build a sound. Yeah. Hello, Willie. Oi there, it's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. I've come to sell you a single fish. Eel bait! Increases your chance to catch an eel. Okay. Concern? Wait, fish smoker? We need jelly? Okay then. Rain noises make you sleepy. Oh no, Annie. Book. The library's collection has expanded. Book. Book, book, book. Hello, Shane. Not Shane, Sebastian. I keep on mixing up people's names. So, the new seeds seem to be coming out of these little things of grass that are good. Wait, new things to sleep on? More foraging, okay, good. So those come out of the grass. That means that the worms have artifacts and stuff, which is really good, because now we can just save carrot seeds and be nice. Mmm, carrot seeds. And now to dig through everyone's trash again. Are they home? Good, I can talk to them. Oh, stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Yes. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. And that's that. I think all that's left is the wizard, Jazz, and Penny, which I believe I can just go into the houses and talk to them. So let's just do Jazz. That way she'll be crossed off the list and we all talk to. There you are. Stare. Hi. Do you have any new... We can make dog houses and cat trees? No! You had to implement the best thing, and you did! Birdhouse, cat trees, dog houses, you sly dog, you. There's a new animal there. Interesting. So how was your first night in the old cottage? Just here to make sure all of Barney's business needs are met. Of course you are, Lewis. You look soaked, poor thing. Our enchantment's a new thing. They were in since Ginger Island got added in, but some of them are now able to be applied to other stuff. Also, those trees are new. Oh my gosh, we have so much new stuff to talk to and explore and enjoy. Oh my gosh, I am so happy, you have no idea. Like, even if it has issues, I feel Stardew's gonna be a lot more appreciated from now on from everyone. I need more chests. Alright, here's that. There's that. You are now pink for flowers. And you will be blue for fish stuff. So that means that you can go in the other one, and you all can go in there. Actually, let's sell a clam. There's a chewy little guy in here. That's new things. It's just a chewy little guy. Bluegrass seems new. It is. It is basically something for the animals to chew on and enjoy more. It's kind of like an extra happiness meter for them. An extra happiness meter. Extra happiness buff. Alright. Ruined house. She should be inside for Penny. I don't know who I'll romance, if anyone, but who knows? I might actually buy something tonight from the bar. Alright, let me sort through the trash. We already did that. Okay. Alrighty then. Slime Hutch being smaller was long overdue, to be honest. Yeah, it really was. Where is she? Oh, she might be in the library. Please be in the library. There you are! Oh, hello, I'm Penny. Give someone a gift. This looks nice, yay. And we get 100 gold just for doing that. We got $1 for giving someone a daffodil. Hello there. We gotta do some bounty hunting. Wait! That looks interesting. 100 gold was materialized through the power of friendship, as it should. As it should. Because why wouldn't you just materialize money when you're happy? People materialize all the things all the time in any game like Skyward Sword with gratitude crystals. Shane! Weather makes me thirsty. Cool. We gotta be friends with people, so we're gonna give people daffodils. Not good weather for sports. Nope. Always lift weights inside. Fuck yeah. Gotta work out. Get them gains. Morning, I accidentally stepped on a bug. And... start our saloon time. Heard rumors of rare and powerful magic rings forged long ago by certain civilizations. I'm not sure if it's true or just a fairy tale. Oh, it's true. It is very, very true. Like a goddess highly intended, yep. Cookies! Ah, well. Ah, excuse me, everyone. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Yes, we know. We know to be a basic person with decency. Fuck, I had a piece of homework I had to plow through during the stream that I missed yesterday because the teacher dropped it accidentally on us. Yes, good job, do your homework. Or else I will give you more. You don't want more homework, do you? Good. I will give you double the homework, Yamba. Starting to feel exhausted? Sure. Alright, I'll go put the stuff away. We're slowly but surely getting the farm to be cleaner again, which is always lovely. But we need more food. Food supplies low. Cannot just eat nothing but green onions all day just to sustain ourselves. Usually stuff is due on the following Sunday. It was due in today and this time. That's weird. See, I don't like changing when things are due, because it's like, when it happens, it's either vacation, which is acceptable, or it's just because someone wanted to be a dick about it. Like, 9 times out of 10 when I was in AP Euro, the teacher didn't even look to see if we did it properly, he just looked to see if it was done. Which is good, because he told us that if you don't do this properly, you're going to hate this classroom. And a lot of people left on, like, the first week because they knew that they weren't going to do it properly. I should also move this over to the door. There we go. And I'll make it... red. No. Orange. Alright. Where's that bat? There's that bat! Gonna get you. Come on, bat. This is gonna be painful for Arm to do stuff on. Or not as much. At least we still have the option to be able to turn monsters on and off on the farm. Yes, the range being increased is so nice. Boop, 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 boop. Come out of the grass, thank you, so I'm not destroying it all. My animals gotta eat, and I can't eat golems and bat wings as much as I want them to because it'd be metal. Can you imagine just coming by in the middle of the night, like, hearing all the sound happening from your next-door neighbor, and she's just outside with an axe just breaking all these logs, and you're just watching in horror? Shit. Alrighty. Day late, Annie. It's not like 4 days late. Still, it's not as bad. Level 2 foraging. The charcoal kiln has been moved from the higher level to this level, which is nice. Had to watch an observation. It was a nice old couple talking about family members, and it's very sweet. Aw. Level 1 mining. Yay. When we get the eggs from the farming, it just makes that sound nice. Axe proficiency? Yeah, it uses less energy when you use your axe. I think it's like 0.2 every level, which means that you just get to -2 axe use energy for each one, for like max. Words. -2 once you get max level for foraging. Spirits are very happy today. They better be. This one's for you folks living in Stardew Valley. Check for spring onions. Yes, we know that. So nothing new. But they even look like carrots. So here's the little thing for people who actually go out and do foraging. Do not eat Queen Anne's lace, which is wild carrots, unless you absolutely know what the fuck it is. 9 times out of 10, it's hemlock, which is deadly. Like, it's known to basically kill most people that ate it in, like, a couple of minutes. Like, you're gonna have a bad time. Hello, meat and meat. Meat looks really happy today. Give me your eggs. Can't wait to make that MAYO machine. Alright, we gotta make a freaking silo sometime. That means we need to go to the mine. Well, we should probably chop down more trees. Do you need to start with birds? I mean, with the Meadowland farm, yes, apparently you start with birds instead of things because we didn't get the usual parsnip seeds. If we have the opportunity to just start with birds in every farm, just as a checkbox menu item, that'd be good. That'd be really nice if they did that, jeez. Here I go again suggesting ideas. Nom my freaking... What is it? My bush? My wood? Stop trying to nom my wood. My wood. Bonk. 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 Just remember, Yang, you gotta join the green screen meme using your apron to steam. Maybe! Maybe I will. thought of something cursed that I need to do. Okay, what if I use the bad apple thing? Just trying to, like, do the game through the bad apple thing. Oh my gosh, no! Oh no! Like, trying to freaking play an FPS game through Marissa. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cursed. Oh my gosh. I need to do that now. Oh my gosh. That'd be so cursed. It's so worth it. Alright, let me just chop a bit more up here and it'll be good. Just do a loop. Sorry, tree, you gotta go down because you're in the way. Short and gay like Annie. I mean, yeah! The only difference is she's not a kleptomaniac, but she still wants to steal things. Short, gay, and utterly liked by a lot of people. Oh my gosh, there's so much wood in the way. Annie is Kosuzu, yeah. She would 100% open up a coerced tome. There's no stopping her if she does. Alright, let's make a grass snack. Okay, everyone, make sure to eat your granola bars. They're tasty. Granola! You would. You, Annie, before you say anything, you would. Curiosity would get a hold of you. I know you. You would, and I love you for it. Alright, let's see what we need to do. We need to feed them, and also get to farming level 1. Get Scarecrow. Give me your crops. Your crop ability. What's up, bitch? Wait, no, I'm supposed to be friendly with everyone. Hello, person. So I'm going to organize my clothes today. I'll have to throw out all of last year's style. No, don't. Do not. Donate it. Largemouth bass to dry for next winter. Sure thing, Sebastian. That's at least doable. Alright, what can we do? You. Hello! Let's see what we get. And we're gonna need cauliflower seeds eventually. I'm gonna grab some jazz seeds too, because the bundle might need that. So is she back in the bitch category? I think so. Now that we've met everyone and we don't need to be happy with everyone right now, we're good. Like, I still don't like her. I think she's my least favorite of the people to marry for anyone. But still, it's like, eh. She's not really offending anyone right now. She's just irking me because she's wasteful capitalist scum. Which I think is a good reason to hate someone. She's not hurting anyone, like you said, but it still bothers me. It's like trying not to punch someone hard. That urge to punch someone just because they're stupid. Gotta say hello to our Georgie. I can't talk right now, miss. My favorite program is on, as he's listening from the other room. Listen from the other room, you're the piano man. I kind of was hoping there'd be new music and everything, but still. A pine cone. Thank you, garbage. I'm so glad that, from a game dev standpoint, Stardew does do a good position of easing everyone in so they're not swamped with ideas of things to do. That way that they can think like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, almost they read ahead and see, combat? What? We have combat! Neat. Like, maybe he likes to listen but not look at the guy? Yeah. I mean, an aversion to faces, isn't that just autism in general? I think I'm like that too, where it's just like, I don't like being watched. Wait! Waterfall! That's new! Nice! Oh, that looks so precious. Leak. I mean, it's one of the key things with it. At least from what I've read. Hurry up, dude. You've been at that for 5 days nearly. Alright, let's keep on chalking. You want something from me? To give you something good when I get it. I just can't wait to make jam and actually see the jam be colored specifically based on what we use to cook with it. So does the guy breaking through rocks ever appear again? Nah. He's just there. There are so many one-off characters that you just never see again. And it just, again, bothersome. Let's actually put these down here. That way I'm using all my crop plots properly. Alright, let's see what we got. Trees. Trees, trees, and more trees. The good trees. He looks kind of blobby and blue. Yeah, he does. He's the go-to fix-it man. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Boop, boop. I am trying to do things, but energy is an issue. You know, there are many good things about Stardew, and I'm starting to see them again. Because I'm not feeling the need to have a challenge, and I am stressed because of various things happening in my life recently, but I'm feeling good. I think there's so many things that I can be sad about, but it is just doing good for me. How can you say no to that? I'm gonna just eat this leek. It is good to just kind of take it slow and smell the roses every so often. Is there a thing here? Yeah, there's you. Tired. I am getting a bit tired. I might just end the stream early, like 1-ish. Because I kind of want to shower. How do I get to the other side? Can I get to the other side? If not, that will bug me for the entire run. Come now, give me your way to get to the other side. I don't think there's a way to the other side. Like, is there a bridge to unlock, or what? No, Bat, no. No, Bat, I'm a good bean. I said good day, sir. I said good day! Okay, I'm out of energy. Do not come closer. Okay, fine. You are allowed to come closer to my scythe, as it swings into your body and carves out delicious pieces of bat flesh. To the bat flesh, Batman. Nah, there's many reasons. I'm always gonna go for a weekend game. Hello, new day. Spirits are in good humor today. Yay! And now we have carrots and parsnips. A lot of stones scattered around, blah blah blah. Swing by your shop with 75 stones and 1,000 gold when you want watering can for wells. And we have the ability to go to the mines now. Yes. Carrots! A fast-growing, colorful tuber that makes for a great snack. 75 energy, 33 health. That is a lot of restoration. Excuse me while I just save all of those but one. Jeez. That's just really good. Okay, now I wish we could actually find them in shops. Jeez, carrots are good. You know what would be a good function is having alternate recipes. The facer version, no offense, yeah. We don't mean anything bad by analogy, we just mean like, hey, this is kind of a thing. Meat and meat are getting happier. Yeah, I don't think I can get over there. Eggs. Eggs. Alright, let's get some blue hats, maybe. I'm gonna keep these eggs right in here for now. I'm gonna let them warm in the spring sun. Right, I need to put my scythe away. That way we can actually get the sword. The Shrine of the Silver Monkey. I'm getting too many ideas for my own good with these freaking mod ideas that I want to do. Alrighty. Yoink. Wait, I can just plant this pine cone in the middle of the road, right? Yeah. That way my inventory isn't full. Please don't destroy my tent. It's happened before. I'm sorry, Lewis. I'm Lewis. Minus. I need to remember all these names, but I'm too tired to even think. My brain is not as brain as it is meant to brain. Yeah, I think after this I'm gonna just end stream. Oops. Yay, we have a leek. A singular leek to not starve. Oh, never mind. We have wild horseradish. Good. We will not starve. Today we will live. With this we live. Hello, Marlin, who should really have his own events and everything. I was just peering down this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades. Yes. Still, there's probably good ore down there. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long, I'm afraid ore is the only thing you'll find. I have been botching up every sentence I have said. Jeez. Here, take this. You might need it. Da-da-da-da! You received a rusty sword. At least not a rusty trombone. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild outside. I'll keep my eye on you. Prove yourself to them. I might think about making you a member. Okay. Go murder some slimes, as you do. Also, I just realized that Sebastian wants a fish that I will not be doing. There's fewer rocks here. You found a geode. Cool. Hello, Slimels. Reginald Slime. Our main things here are to get crazy drunk off of this old wine in this dwarven mine shaft. Oh, there's blue slimes now. Like, in the upper floors. That's interesting. We don't need the wood. We have plenty of wood. We have wood at home. I'm just gonna go to floor 5 because getting to any other deeper floor would be a bit harder. And also, time restraints. There we go. Murder is okay. Murder's fine, so long as the IQ doesn't reach a certain level where people can actually go crazy over it. But I really wish that all slimes were not evil. I wish friend slime was a thing. Especially even in the slime hutch, they're all angry with you. Just inexplicably angry at you for some reason. There we go. Break it. Already. Boop. I wonder how long it takes for them to, like, spawn weapons in those. Because I don't like the rusty sword. It takes forever to just murder everything. Alright, that'll do for that. 2 geodes of geotinous. Alrighty. Ah! No, you do not need to murder me, slime. You really don't. Boop, boop, boop. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-bum. Give. The green algae. Potentially better than normal algae. Because normal algae is very slimy. Green algae at least looks like a plant. Have you ever just gone to the bottom of a lake, just randomly, and just scooped up the algae at the bottom? That's what it's like. Just, ew. At least it's not red algae, that would murder you. Bonk, 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 bonk. You have been bonked. And you as well. Thankfully you were purple algae. Exactly! You do not subscribe to the bad algae coloration. Dong! Alright, let's go up. I have places to go, and people to see, and slimes to stab with a rusty shiv. There's a big difference in HP between those bugs and slimes. The bugs you just smack and swing into two. The slimes are resistant to slashing damage, apparently. Sorry if I seem cranky. It's a little sore from work yesterday. Yeah. Carry 10 boxes of medical files to the attic. Why so many? The world will never know. Probably for some normal reason, though. At least we can go and donate these. Alright, let's see what they want from me now. Who wants a gold bar? Okay, Marty at least wants quartz. That's doable. Yeah, we are able to do so without much issue. Luckily. However, I need to donate this to the museum. So, sorry, Marty, you're gonna have to wait. Boiled beet night again. I don't know you. Exactly. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. Yes, thank you. That's called archaeology. One time I found a really old piece of pottery. I wrote to Gunther and he said it was over 1,000 years old. History. Gunther. Just 10 boxes? That's nothing. Not even I would get sorted that many. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What about that pottery shard that Penny just talked about? this? You found something? Let me see it. Remarkable. It's very old. I'd love to say this in greater detail, but it is yours. My gemstones? I've got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Sure. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the object to the front desk. Even the pottery shard wasn't spared. My gemstones, my sparkly racks, my rattly click-clacks? We're not giving him the goblin horde. There you are. I'm putting the gemstones down there this time. Sweet. 250 gold just for giving him some rocks. Fine little time to myself. I know that feeling. Alrighty. Flint. Process my rocks. Wait, hold on. Upgrade tools. Do you show the pan? No, you do not. Wait. Okay, it fades out now, which is good, but still. Malachite and calcite. Really good rocks. Kinda sad that it just doesn't start up again or play during it, but still. But still, I guess I gotta deal with it. Ugh. I could go get more mining done. I should get more mining done. Pam. Yeah, being born rich, Pam, does not fix that. Cheer up, have a daffodil. Yay. Just cheer up and keep on swimming. I don't really know you. I'm just saying hi. You don't have to be a dick about it. Right, I need to get seeds. Seeds first. Business has been slow since Jojo moved into town. It's hard to compete with their selection. Yes, but you're going to have better produce soon. So chin up. Oh, tapped. Parsnip. Parsnip. Oh, that's really nice that it just keeps going, though. Haley's ignoring you. Well, Haley is a stone-cold bitch! Sorry, not sorry. Kinda surprised no one uses my farm as a shortcut. Like, you just randomly see someone just walking through your farm someday, and she's like, hey, I'm just taking a shortcut, don't mind me. We're just doing chaos farming for spring. It's not meant to look beautiful yet. The bonkening. It strikes. Alright, let's get some of these materials back properly. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna finish after tonight. I am sore and tired from work. Alrighty. Boop. You are a magister of farming, eh? You can do this as you like. Thank you! I actually have some knowledge, huh? Fucking... I know I should be keeping that for the sticky bundle, but mixed seeds are good and tasty. I should probably put that away first, though. Oh, anxiety is saying hello and creeping up on me like a crazed animal. With Canuck. And submitted and added an apology comment on why it's late. Honestly, a mistake. Yeah, that's good. See, 9 times out of 10, people will be like, oh, crap, I forgot about that. Yeah, you're good. Especially with freaking schoolwork. Like, most people do not give a crap. Alright, let's see what we got. Wait, I've got a sword. I'm allowed to stab things now. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What's that rustling up there? Are you a slime? If I ask, you have to tell me if you're a slime. It is a slime. It's a slime. Rio Coinley, thank you for the raid. Flash sale. Let me just shout you out on Rio Coinley. Welcome, welcome, Cuisinier. I need to play that still. I get to play that some tomorrow because I get to add my new GPU to my computer. But yes, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you have a wonderful time as you're here. I'm probably gonna play a bit longer now. And one more day won't hurt. You're welcome for the GPU. Yeah, Yamba, I'm going to hurt you for that. And I'm going to hurt you in ways that you will never realize. Double shout out. Yes! Good job, Annie. The rare double shout out. That means we messed up. Alright, I can grab 2 more pieces of wood. Alright, where are you? There are you! Owl. There we go. What's Cuisinier? Take what is basically a dungeon crawler and make it with a restaurant with a very cute cat girl that uses spatulas as a weapon. Made by, well, developed by the same people who did some other fun things, because Xseed is a really good game developer and I love them. And I really need to play it. And there's many cute characters. And I need to play it. Roy Cornleaf is your evil twin! Hoe proficiency. We are now able to hoe better. It is very cute, and I plan on playing it soon. Maybe with my new model debut. Not new model debut. New outfit debut. Because I do have a new outfit for this one coming soon. But yes, hello everyone, I am Yang Koete, the shape-shifting kitsune teacher sensei. I don't just teach foxes, which is good, because I am very much in the market of brain being empty. And I'll probably make furries out of all of us. I mean, here's the thing, everyone has a sliding scale of what they accept as being fluffy and furry enough. Some people just have it higher than others. Wait, I remember you now. Notice that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Yes, give me the furnace. The character names Janju convert a lot of people. Yeah, they would. It just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around here. I want you to have them. Thank you for the furnace. Dick flattening device. The furnace allows you to smelt iron metal bars. My brain combined those 2 words together, sorry. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. Well, we need the construction. When you smelt a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of the tools. No, I need a silo first. I require the silo. So you've been exploring the old mine, you've got the adventure spirit. Not much I can tell. You can slay 10 slimes, you earn your place in the adventure guild. Be careful. Don't die. Jack be nimble, Jack be Jack be nimble, Jack be dummy thick. Fucking, that is amazing. Jack do be thick, yeah. Alright. We now learned how to be thick. That is our new superpower. Also, that book animation is great. Fucking, they knew what they were doing when they made that one. So now we just have +1 defense. Where do we read that? Greenhorn. Yeah, we now have the book. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Fucking amazing. You know, a lot of people know the certain Jack that I'm talking about when people think about it. Of course he's thick with all the climbing he does. Yeah, people know. Oh, why can't they draw normal characters? Frickin' Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Meat and meat are two wonderful chickens. We keep on producing low-quality eggs. What do you all need? Do you need some meat? Because we will put our meat in the meat. As in, we will give them fish. Chickens will eat anything. Imagine just feeding the chickens bug meat. Anyway, forge. Oh, we need more for the forge, don't we? Yeah, we need 20. Oh, well. Wait, I need to make the scarecrow, right? Yeah, wood, coal, and fiber. Okay. Let's just yoink all that. There we go. Advancement. I guess we'll just put that there for now. Alrighty. I don't know why I'm going Scottish, but hey, I am. But yeah, the new Meadowland farm is pretty nice if you want to do Stardew again. There's so many updates to it, I swear. It's really, really good. Oh, yeah. Squirrel! Get out of that tree so I can eat you. Linus, I'm thick! Talking about myself, you know. That is a good response to someone telling you that they're thick. Oh my gosh. I wonder what the new bundles that are remixed will be like, because they did say they added new remixes to the bundles. I desire to go crazy. I wonder if there's any more, like, funny, raunchy titles for books now, too. Like, if we were to do anything for Resistances, it would be just be like, how to actually cough into your nose, or, like, cough into your sleeve. Harvey edition. Since he would repeat that almost every freaking day. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Jack actually hit his dick on the candlestick. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. I choose this one. Still kind of sad that combat is still stand still and stab things, but it's better than it was now with being able to look down and still have the good range. Boop. 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 Okay, here's the better question. Who do you think wrote that book? Is it someone that was just, like, writing their, like, freaking German fan fiction about stories or whatever? Just... I'm trying to think of who would even leave that around. And how would that work on our defenses? Do we just become thicker? Combat needed an overhaul. It's a bit better, but it's still iffy. Like, a couple of weapons got changed and just some of the other things got fixed. Like, being able to use daggers better from the side. But still. Probably a curse, yeah. It's actually getting quite blurry now for some of the things in Stardew. Oh, I just smacked my fucking floor. And we already got that. I mean, the Adventurers Guild's now open till 2, which makes so much sense. Because I can definitely see Marlon as someone who sleeps in. Yeah, it's there. Combat just feels like it's just there half the time. Like, I love mining. It's simple, it's efficient, and it's intuitive a bit. Like, you have your multiple ways that you can mine. You can get your staircases if you want to move down quickly. There's many ways to mine. But there's only so many ways to hit things and then eat food. Having more defense early on is nice. I'm just gonna flat out say that. Because if we can get multiples of books, that'll be nice. No. Cherry bomb. There we go. Yep. Slime Ice 13, thank you for the raid, jeez. Hello! Again, another raid. Still out, but want to say hi. Hi, Lucky! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Shallow! Wait, Shallow? That is adorable. Why is it Shallow? Are you a snail or a turtle? Hi-oh! We're just playing the new Stardew update. Annie, if you want to shout them out, that'd be lovely. Shallow. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. That game looks like it's on all the drugs, and I'm very happy Nintendo made that a thing. Sounds like their stream was wonderful. Ah. Jade, though. That's nice. Wait, we have something new to sleep on. That means we got the next mine. Good. Love that addition. Just, you have something new to sleep on. It's like, thank you. I'm starting to get tired. Ugh. We're gonna need some cave carrots or something. Shit. 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 Okay. Give us something tasty. That's nothing tasty. Fuck. We're gonna need to murder. Or do that. Okay, thank you. Bye, slimes. Beamer! We just have a bone now to beat people with. And it's a club. We just have a leg. An old heavy bone caked in centuries of grime. We have the almighty bonk stick of femurdom. Snautilus. Snail plus Nautilus. That is adorable. But yes, thank you again for the raid. If you need to do anything, please feel free to get some food, get some rest, get some water, or just have fun. Anyway, introductions are in order. Yang Koete, that is me. Kitsune Sensei VTuber. I shapeshift. I don't just teach foxes. I do home ec, health, and gym. You'll be able to do a little bit of everything in class. And she was talking about frogs. Heavy weapons, all for it. Yes! I want a katana bow. Just to beat people over the head with a stick. I'm just raiding everyone's trash and they're all just coming outside. Nice to virtually meet you. Nice to meet you too! Local fishing. But yes, expect me to be full of chaos and everything. Hey, I was doing my nightly rounds and noticed that your first parsnip was ready. Congratulations, creep. What do you mean my parsnip was ready? You don't need to be looking at my parsnips. They're not for you. New reward. Jade. Cauliflower seeds, thank you. Now we don't need to worry as much, yay! Trash. trash. I just love being a freaking gremlin in this game, just looking through everyone's trash bins. So the soda now gives a... Fuck yeah, it gives a new speed buff. It's only 21 seconds of it, but that's good. And that means that we're able to do things faster. Like, be stupid faster. Ah, femurs. I'm able to run across town after drinking a soda. I smell like grass indeed. As I smack the ground with my bone. This is such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. Dad's coming back home, so I hope he brings some toys. Yeah. Toys would be nice, but he's gone to war, kid. He's not gonna bring back toys. I don't think he even has any money on him when he's on the way back. That's kind of sad. Alright. What can I eat that's actually edible? An entire raw egg. Actually, an entire carrot. Ooh, that's good healing. That's that good shit. I'm just gonna chop this tree right now. Yeah, screw rating for it. I'm doing that now. That seems to be a glitch. Alrighty. Slip in a few coins and say, buy yourself something. Freaking... I don't know how to react to that. Or then sure, buy something nice. Oh my gosh. I always attract the people that are really fun. So wait, they're happy when I close that, but are they happy when I open it again? I hunger for cheddar. I think I'm gonna end it after tonight. I've been raided, I've been aided, and everything else. I am sleepy, sorry about that. Oh my gosh. How have you been enjoying the update so far? Well, I'm on day 6 and a lot of things are really nice already. I love the new map and how it actually looks really freaking good. I love that there's just so much of quality of life and everything. I love how the new farm has it where you just start with chickens and it's like, oh yeah, the quest isn't for parsnips anymore. It's just there for chickens and it's just feels nice, just delicious. I'm really hoping that everyone's outfits for winter look cute. That's the only thing. I'll probably be playing this a lot more on Sundays and everything, with Wednesdays reserved for Cuisinier when I get the computer upgrades in. Also, I'm so glad that the monsters apparently now give EXP on the farm, when I thought they did in the original one. It just made no sense that they didn't, and just, why? Why wouldn't they? Now I can smack things with a bone and not have to worry about my plants being murdered. Yeah, I read over the update notes earlier, and I am so happy for all of them. For now, though, I'm getting very sleepy. Looking forward to when I get to try it out. I have farm with friends, and they have to open the server. Yeah. Every time. Level 2 mining. Okay, carrots only sell for 35. We're going to keep them from now on. No, I killed so many monsters outside thinking I was earning XP. Yeah! Yeah, every time. Also, there's a book called Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thick, that just gives you +1 defense now, and it is freaking hilarious. Just... the very wording of that is going to be changed in a mod, for sure. And I know it's going to be coming. For now, though, I am exhausted. I need some mental restoration of my own. Alright, let's see what we can do. Thickness is good defense confirmed. I mean, Have you seen these thighs? Alright, let's see who to raid. They're doing Mario Party. I'd rather not. They're doing Catherine. They're doing Portal 2. Age of Wonders. What does everyone want to do? Respectful Awuga. If you wanna see the artist, he drew some very, very thick people. So, just as a fair warning. You know what? Ghost Cat's doing stuff. Let's raid them. VT Ghost Cat. There we go. If you have the emotes, do good old-fashioned floof raid. And I will see you all later. For now, thank you all for coming. Next stream will probably be on Sunday because I am kind of trying to figure out everything and finish everything this week that I can. In the meantime, I will see you later. Let's go. Boop.